Hello, I'm Andy and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from the 3rd of December to the 9th of December, and this is for you coming from Gemini. Let's start with the 3rd of December, and I'm sorry I have to give you some very bad news that it's going to be a horrific morning, afternoon, evening and nightfall period. Everywhere I see on this Sunday, the 3rd of December, things can go wrong very badly. Now you've heard that from me, so you have to be prepared. Always remember that you control your horoscope. And if you can put control over this day, you will be smart. And so what do? You don't be stubborn, you don't be dominating, you don't have any secrets that may be exposed. You have to avoid company that's not good, like drinking too much or doing things which are not good. And you have to drive very carefully because accidents are also seen. And you have to be agreeable and supportive and appreciative. Now, if you can do all this, you will make this day turn around. It won't be a spectacular day, no way. It won't be a fantastic day, but you can make it turn around and somehow let it just quieten down. So awareness is what's very powerful, and that's what I'm creating for you all the time. Evening and nightfall period, be careful. Accidents are also seen, and differences are going to be very acute. So be careful what you say, be careful what you do. You will be able to put a lid on it and make the day of the 3rd December less and less furious against you. The 4th of December starts beautifully for you. See what a difference a day makes. It's beautiful. It's a Monday, so you're going to be at work. And you're going to get very fast good news when you get to work. Very quickly, all this good news comes about how you can project your ideas, how you can project yourself, how you can do very well with all the inventiveness that you have. And so morning, afternoon, early evening periods, very fast planets are seen. You have to be on your toes. They bring opportunities. If you're looking the other way, whoop, opportunity gone. So be on your toes, answer the emails, answer the phone calls, don't delay. Otherwise these opportunities is what we call they slip through your fingers. Well, it's all waiting for you, morning, afternoon, early evening period. And then the evening and nightfall period also remains very good. This time we have slower planets, and these are long-term planets. So you have the opportunity of meeting people in the evening and nightfall period and then getting them to be long-term friends, or if you're looking for a relationship, you might just be knocking into a beautiful one in the evening as well, or even for the lunchtime period as well. So it's a wonderful 24 hours for you. Make full use of it. Mix business and pleasure. I see business planets also there, and you'll get a lot of value out of this 4th of December. 5th of December actually gets even better in the morning afternoon period, but not so much in the evening nightfall period. But let's talk of the earlier part of the day where your communication level will reward you, your making contacts will reward you. These are very business-like planets, most of them, on this 5th of December. But if you're looking for a romance, that's in a way business as well. And so you use your communication assets, you market yourself in the same way, and you will have every opportunity to get a very good contact to start a new romance on this 5th of December. And so in areas of work, in areas of business, you can also perform extremely well. So focus on what you want in the morning, afternoon, early evening period. You can't have everything. Focus on that and you will be able to attain it. Evening nightfall is when one very furious, fast planet moves in. This is the planet of war. So of course he wants you to go into battle and make war. How? By using words, by using actions that infuriate other people and infuriate yourself as well. But do the opposite. You can tame this planet down. Repeat to yourself the words, I must take the soft approach today, the 5th of December. And from the opening your eyes in the morning, take the soft approach. Be polite. Use words which are soft. A tone of voice which is soft. And throughout the day, especially evening and nightfall, you will be able to calm down this planet And this planet will then turn around and it can become the planet of determination for you to go and get what you want. The 6th of December for you in Gemini starts very nicely. It produces plenty of opportunities at work, plenty of opportunities in love. It produces a person who's very inventive, very creative, and it brings about you having a lot of good luck where you work, or if you're in business, even better. It also represents money flowing into you. So good business contracts, good business contacts can be made, especially in the morning, afternoon period. Evening, nightfall, be careful. There are some planets there who make you very aloof, very arrogant, not becoming a team player. And of course, people won't like that. Don't do that because you will just isolate yourself. Remain very friendly. Remain a person who wants to be showing help for others. Remain a person who is willing to bend backwards so that others can be happy. And you will definitely have a much better evening and nightfall period. So all it takes is, throughout the whole day, a soft approach. The 7th of December starts very badly for you. You can have accidents, which can be verbal, emotional, physical. You can have some kind of secret that you have or something that you have done in the past which is not very good and you're trying to conceal it. It can be exposed in the morning, afternoon and early evening period. So you'll have to be very careful what you say, what you do, whether in your personal affairs of marriage and romance, or whether in your place of work, or whether in business. Keep your nose clean, otherwise you can find that the finger of blame will be pointed at you. This kind of planets, they make you get into states of corruption or states of underhand things, and then on top of it they will expose you. That's what they do. And so stay clean and work hard and put your shoulder to the wheel and make sure that your responsibilities at your work and business are done well. That's the way to tame this planet. Don't go out with people throughout the whole day. Don't go out with people who are addicted to alcohol, addicted to things of anything that are not good, because the influence of it, and they will suck you in as well. So stay clear, okay, and drive carefully. And be careful, if you're not diligent in your work or in business, you're going to be the loser very easily. Now, evening nightfall period, much calmer. Still, there are water planets. The whole day has got water planets. So nothing is stuck. Everything is short circuit. You have to do this and that and change your mind and all this. And so, evening and nightfall session, emotional planets are very strong. Well, that's fine, because the evening nightfall period is an emotional time. It's a time when you can enjoy yourself with people. It's a time when you can relax. It's a time when you find the person you love with and you want to be with them, or if you want to look for a new romance. So that's fine. But don't be moody and don't change plans already made. 8th of December starts very nicely for you. But these are slow planets. Your horoscope is used to very fast planets and I want it now. And so that kind of thing. And so these are slow planets. And if you are patient, they can build up to something very grand for you. Something very long term that makes security for you. Whether it's with another person, whether it's in a job, whether it's in business. So be patient and work towards having a long-term goal and planning long-term things. Take your time and you'll be able to achieve quite a lot in the morning and afternoon period. Evening nightfall period is different. It turns very bad. It produces just everything going wrong. And so double check your plans if you have made them for the evening. It can be postponed, they can be cancelled, suddenly you're left high and dry, suddenly you are blamed for not organizing things well. All that problems are going to make situations even worse. So it ends very badly. Now this negative planet doesn't just appear in the evening nightfall period. He is there also in the morning afternoon period. But he can't do much. He creates little pockets of disturbances and then he moves away. And if you allow these disturbances to get worse, that's going to be the result for the night or evening and night period. The 9th of December, for you coming from Gemini, take the soft approach and you'll be able to handle things well. That's all you need to do. Use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft. That's all you have to do. These are very furious planets who somehow take the aggressive approach, who somehow make you say things very bluntly, who somehow make your actions very abrupt. and that will retaliate others and the provocation will start. You see, that's how it goes. So if you take the soft approach, you cannot attract aggression. And if there is aggression coming for you, take the soft approach again. No aggression can withstand that kind of wonderful approach from you. And so everything will tone down. That's for the morning and afternoon period. The evening and nightfall period becomes very lucky for you. This I'm talking of the 9th December, which is a Saturday. So you are going to have a lot of fun, a lot of good luck, chasing for a romance, being with the people you love, being with a business party, whatever, mixed business and pleasure. There's so much reward waiting for you, and some of it comes suddenly and unexpectedly as well. Beautiful surprises that way. Look forward to your evening, but don't spoil your evening by being earlier part of the day, creating all these problems. Well, I'm already Skyping, and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session, and that 90 minutes has got to do with your next 5 or 6 years in full detail. Areas of your job, areas of your business, areas of your finance, in your love area, your romance, your marriage area, and also your health area. I will go into detail and tell you in all these areas, age by age, how you're going to do. And I will need your date of birth and your time of birth, and I will look at your palms while we Skype. In fact, I will ask you to already email photos of your palms. They're much sharper that way. And then I will face read you while I look at you on Skype. And at the same time, I may use Kabbalistic Tarot if I need help from those. And so go to Skype and go to Facebook and leave me a message. Send me an email. Let's get down to it. Just for 50 USD bucks, you can have 5 or 6 years of in-depth knowledge from me of how to get things done perfectly for yourself. Until then, thank you and good luck.